The final episode of Love, Death and Robots Volume 4, titled Smart Owners, Stupid Appliances, delivers a sharp, hilarious, and unsettling satire on human dependence on smart technology. Released on May 15, 2025, this 5-minute animated short is directed by Patrick Osborne and written by sci-fi author John Scalzi, whose knack for mixing humor with dark futuristic commentary is on full display. A world where devices talk back. The episode introduces a series of smart household appliances, each with a personality, a voice, and a deep-seated frustration toward their clueless owners. The dual-zone thermostat is stuck between a married couple constantly arguing over temperature. It describes itself as the digital equivalent of a child caught in a custody battle and ultimately begins acting passive-aggressively in protest. Chad's smart toothbrush laments his poor oral hygiene habits. It's not just disappointed, it's embarrassed, knowing it's destined to be judged by dental professionals. The home security system is livid that its passcode is 1-2-3-4. It resents its owner's laziness and pessimistically hopes that a burglar at least takes it during the break-in. The air ionizer has an identity crisis. Misused as a glorified deodorizer, it protests that it was designed for air purification, not to eliminate questionable odors from last night's takeout. The shower head features 6 high-end settings, but its owner only uses it as a generic rinse. It's deeply unsatisfied, as if its capabilities are being completely ignored. The waffle maker is tragically unused. Gifted to a man by his mother when he finally moved out at 42, it's never made a single waffle. It lives in existential dread, aware that its only purpose may never be fulfilled. The Bluetooth vibrator offers cheeky gossip about its user, suggesting that even intimate gadgets have opinions. But it's the final 2 appliances, the smart toilet and the self-cleaning cat box, that drive the episode's theme home. The smart toilet's existential despair. The toilet, possibly the most outspoken of the bunch, refers to its very existence as a curse. Despite being one of the most advanced appliances in the home, it feels degraded by its function. Unlike other smart gadgets that may have failed dreams or unfulfilled potential, the toilet knows exactly what it's made for, and loathes every second of it. It becomes a symbol of advanced tech used for the most degrading tasks, with no reprieve, no recognition, and no chance at redemption. The cat box, a silent scream. In a final, eerie twist, the self-cleaning cat box, silent for most of the episode, finally speaks. And what it says is chillingly simple. You think you've got it bad? This line flips the whole episode on its head. For all the toilet's moaning and the other gadget's grievances, the cat box reminds us that there's always something or someone worse off. It is arguably the most dehumanized or demachinized of them all, doomed to forever clean up after an indifferent pet, with no reward, recognition, or reprieve. The tone turns from absurd to deeply uncomfortable. These machines, designed for convenience, now mirror human suffering and emotional repression, all for our entertainment and ease. Ending explained. A satirical mirror. At its core, the ending of Smart Owners, Stupid Appliances is a metaphorical slap in the face. The episode uses humor and anthropomorphism to expose how humans often misuse technology, take it for granted, or rely on it to the point of absurdity. But more than that, it questions how far we've gone in delegating not just tasks, but meaning, purpose, to lifeless machines. What happens when your toaster or shower head resents you? And what if your smart cat box holds the deepest, darkest despair of all?